Thanks or no thanks? I have a lawyer friend who has argued cases before the U.S. Supreme Court, cases of human and religious rights, and he has come out victorious in several of those cases. Now, my friend drove his car every time he went to the Supreme Court, but I never knew this friend to actually thank his car for getting him there for such a worthy cause. Amazing. No, my friend didn't need to thank his car. That vehicle was doing what it was designed to do, get this lawyer where he needed to be when he needed to be there. That car was simply available and reliable or faithful. There are times on our spiritual journey and in leadership when we seek or expect words of thanks from the Lord. They may not come. We're simply servants, available for His service, faithful and reliable for His purpose and use. No thanks needed. Jesus talked about our expectations for serving Him in Luke 17. He said, "Does the master thank the servant for doing what he was told to do? Of course not. In the same way," says Jesus, "when you obey me, you should say, 'We are unworthy servants who have simply done our duty.'" Find that in Luke 17, verses 9 and 10. Now, that's not to say we should never show gratitude to others for what they do for the Lord. The Bible is clear on that point too. Here's a verse. "So encourage each other and build each other up, just as you're already doing." Paul's words to the Thessalonians, you'll find it in 1 Thessalonians 5:11. And again, let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. Hebrews 10:24. Solomon recognized the value of kind words spoken at the right time to those around us in ministry. He said, "Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body." Proverbs 16:24. We should not expect thanks for doing what is expected of us, but we should be willing to freely and sincerely give thanks to fellow servants of the Lord. And we should acknowledge the privilege we have to be servants of the Lord Jesus. As the psalmist put it, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His faithful love endures forever." Psalm 136:1. Now, I want to give thanks to a faithful servant in our Media Alliance family. Kyle Gilbert has served the ministry for over 5 years as Vice President for Communication and now as the Chief Operating Officer. I've asked Kyle to step in periodically to share some of his thoughts and God's wisdom through these Monday memos. Kyle, come on in.
I love this man, and getting to work with Ron for the past 5 years, traveling with Ron and learning from his leadership has been a highlight of my life. Thank you, Ron, for being a mentor, for being a friend, but also want to say thank you for introducing me to some of the most passionate and brave people I've ever met in the world. And thank you for letting me be a part of the Monday Memo moving forward. For over 10 years, this has been a resource for encouraging ministry leaders around the world, and it's a privilege to be a part of this initiative.
Thank you, Kyle. And thanks to you for faithfully serving the Lord as He leads you. Learn more about the global ministry work at MediaAlliance.net. And you can also help our ministry simply by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. God's best.